Lewis Hamilton's position on FIA overturning Max Verstappen championship win explained. Lewis Hamilton doesn't expect the FIA to overturn Max Verstappen's title triumph, according to reports. F1's governing body are due to publish their findings on the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix later on Monday. Michael Massey's future is currently uncertain, with some figures within the sport calling for him to be axed. Hamilton was a mere lap away from securing an 8th title that would have seen him eclipse Michael Schumacher's record. However, a safety car incident then paved the way for Verstappen to reign supreme instead. Both Hamilton and Mercedes were furious with the decision to give the Red Bull star the title, believing Massey made serious errors on the day in the Middle East. On Monday, the FIA are due to present their findings on the matter, though the results may not be published until the eve of the 2022 season in Bahrain in March. F1's governing body have spent the last few weeks interviewing everybody involved, and there's a chance Massey may lose his job as a result. Yet the Telegraph say that, when it comes to overturning the result, Hamilton isn't getting his hopes up. The Brit is said to have no hope that Verstappen will have his title rescinded. And the Silver Arrows and their star driver are instead hoping for a moral victory that suggests they were the victims of wrongdoing in Abu Dhabi. Mercedes have called on the FIA to make big changes and, what's more, the sport have promised to deliver. Trackside engineering chief Andrew Chauvelin recently expressed a belief that tweaks to Formula One can make it an even greater spectacle, while also allowing more fairness. One of the big questions that the fans are going to want to know the answer to is, are these cars going to give us better racing, he said when reviewing the sport's rule changes. They should certainly be improved. A huge amount of effort has gone into these regulations, so that the car in front doesn't disrupt the airflow for the following car. That will allow the driver to stay closer, and the closer you can get, the more likely you are to be able to overtake. Will it make a track like Monaco an overtaking circuit? In reality, that's quite unlikely. The straights are too short, the track's too narrow. There really isn't any easy place around Monaco to overtake. But what we'll probably see at lots of the other circuits is that you can follow more closely, you can put the car ahead under pressure, it's easier to get within an undercut range. And importantly, there will be straights now where hopefully you can make a passing maneuver stick, whereas previously it wouldn't have been practical. So, all of that will start to get a flavor for it in Barcelona, in Bahrain. But really, it will only be when the lights go out for that first race that we'll know whether this project has been successful in that very specific regard. Dutch sports car driver Jeroen Bleekemolen, meanwhile, accused Hamilton of trying to get Massey sacked earlier this month. He said, "Hamilton is trying to increase the pressure on the FIA Motorsport Federation and is powerful. I think he wants to get some people out of there, like race director Michael Massey. Lewis wants to turn it upside down. He can do that. He has a lot of influence as the greatest of all. Some people will disappear. His opinion is noticed and everyone is talking about it, that puts pressure on the FIA. They have to intervene and make changes. The FIA has to come up with a good story, otherwise Hamilton's first words will not be what the F1 leadership would like to hear."